Islamic preacher alleges Tinubu government plans 500 billion bribe for northern clerics. 500 billion bribe. You want to use 500 billion to bribe northern clerics. He says he declined. That 500 billion, if they put it into one sector, that sector will never remain the same again. Yeah, like it will be so better. But you are planning 500 billion naira to bribe northern clerics. I don't want to believe it. 500 billion. That's an outrageous amount of money. That's an outrageous amount of money. A northern Islamic cleric has alleged a shaky political approach involving a massive mobilization plan ahead of 2027 elections, claiming he was invited to lead the project but turned it down, revealing shocking conversations with party figures about clerics and traditional rulers being involved in a nationwide arrangement to give them 500 billion naira bribe. Hey, no be small thing. Hey, Augustina says power intoxicated, borrowing and wasting our resources just to retain power. Is it not better to use that money to actually fix things in Nigeria, and we will see that yes, these people are actually working, and then we can say, okay, let's see what they will do in the second tenure. Why not do something? You don't need to be canvassing for votes. You don't need to be bribing people to vote for you. If you had done the right thing, people would have voted for you. Why are they behaving like this? Why are they instead of you to just do the right thing? Just do the right thing. Wow. Ibukunlu says just wasting people's money to achieve his agenda at the expense of the people's welfare. Anya Tobe says it's no surprise. Remember in the build-up of 2023 campaign how Christian bishops, the fake ones, were lined up as supporting the Muslim ticket of APC. One good turn deserves another. More of such atrocities loading because we saw something but said nothing then. Master said using our money that he is supposed to use for development to fight Nigeria, no be small thing. Like if you pump that money into the health sector, I'm sure it will do a lot. You now want to use it to bribe people. It's well, Atakiola says na lie. I don't want to believe it because it's an outrageous amount of money. 500 billion. It's well, I don't know who says take the money, don't vote him. After all, it's all money from Nadia daughter. It's stolen money in which way he and his kinsman are swimming, okay? Ezima says we know that it can only be him, and if not of him, nobody can be like the chief bribe lobby master of Jaga bandits. Eugene says God Almighty will expose all of them because it's no more a joke what is happening in Nigeria. I've always believed that our great God Almighty will not be silent for too long. It's never happened anywhere in the world, but I'm asking Tinubu and his cohorts building an island somewhere in the world. Please, Nigerians should wake up. They should wake up. Although Chemeni says if this is true, that means it takes you people as a fool. James Cecil says 500 billion that could have built a good hospital like Govt, state-of-the-art hospital, like an hospital that is American standard. It will build it and have all the equipment that is meant to have. You want to use it to bribe clerics. It is well, it will build a good school, curtail insurgency and good schools. I'm telling you. Hamana says that is what he knows how to do best. That man is a demon. He prefers sharing the money to the few of his interest. Obera said you can ask him his last price now. After all, what we have now is government of bribery. You know get who they no fit bribe. It is well. Abba said 500 billion. Sometimes all this propaganda is funny. Because really, that money is outrageous. It is well. JJ says that I'm struggling to understand why some people in this country would think this old man, who should be in his late 80s, will find nothing done than coming out in the public to tell lies about being bribed with 500 billion naira. Can people think? And can you think, and you think you would be walking freely without being arrested? If there is no ounce of truth in what he said, there is nothing a desperate man cannot do. Not only bribing, he can buy to appease God to win 2027 election. No be small. He can do anything. He's so desperate, very desperate. Ogunwale says he's indirectly telling us the price. He's indirectly. He's saying it for a fact now. He's been direct with it. They wanted to pay them 500 billion naira. Chukwu says, Baba, make una collect the money before election. Don't allow anybody beg you on credit. Natalia says, this is evil. It's very unfortunate that this huge amount of money are borrowed money from different countries, and Tinubu is busy causing more pain on people, all in the name of bribing. This is too much. Like, I really got a brain. And those people have. What an evil act. And some of the Southwest are supporting this. They are not okay. They are not okay. You borrow money to be using it to bribe people. Does it make any sense? Obiako says, Nigeria, if you were a human being and talk what you have seen and experienced in life, there will be commotion. Yakubu Jekeri is a useless, unstable Muslim. Even if you did not declare, Tinubu will still win the election. How will he win, Yakubu? Yakubu manage. If you don't know, I say, if Tinubu could hire quack bishops in 2023, the evil that he cannot do does not exist. I'm telling you, there is nothing that they cannot do for power. Julius says, God forbid bad thing, shameless, shameful government. Let them come and deny this one too. Peter Odili says, of course, there's no smoke without fire. In every rumor, there's an outer of truth, exactly. Probably the money might not be up to 500 billion naira, but at least they really probably wanted to bribe them. Ogunaya says, does he know how to do any other thing about governance except bribing, borrowing and taxing the people for nothing? That's everything he knows how to do now. Tessie says, wasting Nigeria's resources recklessly. A thief will always be a thief. It cannot change. Mohammed says, the Hausa adage goes that. Okay, I cannot spell that. Joshua says, you can see how the borrowed money is being spent. There's no any special projects anywhere than bribing people against 2027. Ifeakili says, the Islamic cleric lies without fear of Allah. Is worrisome. Many of them will face the wrath of Allah. So you think the man came to lie? So, I don't think so though. Moses Ewa says, government of rascalities and illegalities. Yes, so True Talker says, yes, he just keeps borrowing money to do rubbish. No be smart. God help us. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.